All right, guys, we have a great video today. Can I beat my career high? I'm currently ranked about 420 in the world. My career high was 371 back in like 2018, I think. And tomorrow I'm leaving for 3 events. The first one, a challenger in Bogota, and then 2 25Ks in Brazil. And I'm hungry and I want to break my career high in the strip. Right now I have 108 points. I need to get to about 135 to safely be above my career high of 371. So I'll be taking you along this 3-week journey. Let's see what happens. Can I beat my career high? First of all, I need my bag. Grooms, creatine, immunity.
This is the perspective of my office. I haven't even seen. Office is not looking very good right now. So it's crazy. Right before I travel, but just controlled chaos. Gotta pack a little K-pop. 1, 2, 3 reels. They're mini reels. I don't break a lot of string, but obviously on the road you gotta string a lot of rackets. But yeah, K-pop. Link in the description. Go buy it. It's great. It's affordable and it's great. So get out there and buy it. It really helps me.
And speaking of packing essentials, something that's always in my bag now are my Grooms gummies. Something I've been struggling this year is staying healthy on the road. You know, you got airports and germs and your immunity system's a little shot. So Grooms gummies are helping me with that. 8 gummies in each daily snack pack. They've made it super easy to get over 20 vitamins and minerals and over 60 whole food ingredients. Also, they taste great, just like fruit snacks. It's awesome. I just want something simple. I don't want to think about a million different supplements, and that's what Grooms Gummies does, because the gummies are packed with health benefits from gut health, energy, immunity, and even skin and hair health. And they're backed by over 35,000 research publications. So if you're ready to make a health change, get up to 45% off by using the link in the description. Trust me, you're gonna love Grooms. I'm taking it everywhere now. Link in the description.
First day of practice here in Colombia, and I made a bit of a mistake. I brought 2 left feet. So I'm gonna practice my ons, and it is what it is. Just feeling the ball today, so I don't have to move so much. But yeah, starting the practice week pretty eventfully.
And after a couple of days of practice, it was time to get the tournament started.
All right, guys, match day is finally here. I've had some good practices in the last few days. I'm playing a qualifier, which can sound easy, but you know, they get used to the conditions. They come in with a couple matches under their belt already. I've been a qualifier a lot. I don't mind being a qualifier because that gives me a little rhythm. But the hunt towards my career high begins today. Let's see what happens. Let's try to snag some more points. We'll meet here after the match, win or lose, to see what happens. All right. And I started this quest for my career high strong by immediately getting broken in my first service game. But I was able to break right back and settle into the match. Just a little bit of nerves early on. We made it to the tiebreaker in the first set. I was able to control the actions there in the breaker and take the first set. And after that, the nerves settled back in. I was able to start playing my game a little bit more, and I ran away with the second set. All right, guys, the quest to beat my career high has started with a W. Today was not easy. The conditions here in Colombia are tough with the altitude. It's really hard to trust yourself and let the ball go. That first set was very chippy, very tense, I think, on both sides. Towards the end of that first set, I started kind of getting a bit more of a feel, especially with playing a lefty, after not practicing with a lefty. So we're playing with a lefty in altitude. The spins are a little more awkward, and again, it's very easy to just kind of get in your head and not swing out. But I finished the set strong and kind of carried that momentum on, and got the W. That's another 6 points going towards my ranking, so that'll help me move up a little bit, but we don't want to stop here. Tomorrow I'm only going to play doubles. I'm playing doubles, so maybe I'll put some points here from doubles for you guys to watch a little dubs. But aside from that, again, good start, got the job done, and we just got to keep moving on. So let's see what happens. Second round, you'd think I'd learn from my mistakes, but I didn't. I immediately got broken first game again. But in good old Karue fashion, I was able to break right back, get the match back on serve. Later I was able to get a second break, run away with that first set, and kind of the same thing happened in the second. If you want to watch the full match, again, highly recommend you go on the ATP website. They have the full matches there on Challenger TV. I had a lot of match points on the 5-3 game in the second set. Wasn't able to finish that, and that creates tension, you know, after you have a bunch of match points and then you have to serve it out. But I was able to control my nerves, serve it out, get that second round win. All right, fam, we did it. Oh my God, I got the dub. I'm inside the top 400 now. Honestly, didn't even know I was gonna get to top 400 if I won that, which is probably good. All in all, it was just, you know, a great match from start to finish. Got to get my grooms in, you know, make sure I don't get sick or anything. But yeah, there's not a lot of time to celebrate. I have an Argentinian, Fickovic, who's already won this tournament before. It's gonna be tough, and so I just, you know, need to put my head down, trust my game, and go. So let's get ready for tomorrow, and I guess just keep the ball rolling. Quarterfinals here. Finally learned from my mistakes, actually held serve the first time I served. This was a really interesting set because I won a 6-4, but I only won 4 points on his serve the entire set, meaning that I won all 4 points in the same game. But I was able to just hold serve, make it a clean 6-4. With that first set in the bag, played a little more free, and then I was able to run away with it for a 6-4, 6-0. All right, we keep moving on here in Bogota. I'm into my first ever Challenger semifinal. One of the biggest drivers into this comeback was to try to play at a high level in challengers, and you know, it was a psychological challenge because I always felt like, oh, I go to challengers, you get a little nervous, you think the competition is super hard, which it is. Everyone here is really good, and you can psych yourself out and not play great tennis, and that was the internal battle that I wanted to overcome. But for the purposes of this video, it looks like I'm going to break my career high with the 22 points I get here. I think I will. It's not confirmed yet, so I'm not gonna, you know, celebrate right now that this is going to be the career high. But it seems that way, that I'm gonna go to about 368 in the world, which will beat my career high by 3. So there's still more tennis to be played. There's obviously the semifinal against Mena, who took me out in Porto Alegre, actually stopped me from going to my first semifinal in a challenger. So this will be a really tough match. We obviously know each other now. Not a lot of time to celebrate. Just gotta rest and get ready for tomorrow, semifinals, big match.
We're back. It's semifinals days. As you can see, it's Groundhog Day. We just do the same thing over and over again, but now there's less people here. Feeling good. Gotta get warmed up and play another match. Feels like I've been in Bogota for like a month, but it's a good problem to have. Let's go. The match versus Mena was absolutely epic. Seems like we always have some battles. Here are some highlights from it. I highly recommend you watch the full match. It's on the ATP website.
All right, guys. Dream run has come to an end. Freaking Mena again. Ugh, Facundo, I'm gonna get you at some point. But yeah, today, you know, it was probably the biggest, you know, the most ATP level match I've ever played in terms of like environment. You know, you had the big stadium with people, a lot of people there, multiple cameras, the camera on you, like on the changeover. I'm proud of myself for like fighting back in that second set. I was down, you know, set in 4-3, he was serving, and I was able to turn it around and win in some pretty epic fashion, to be honest. That tiebreaker, got the crowd involved, it was fun. I just, again, kind of, you know, fell apart there in the third. He's a great server and a great return, and that's the pressure he keeps on you the entire time. But all in all, it was an awesome week here in Bogota, great tournament. These are the matches I really want to play, you know, to have fans, to have people around, to try to, you know, showcase your skills and you know, hopefully make it entertaining. Crazy stuff from first challenger semifinal. Let's hope we can get a few more of these until the end of the year. Let's fucking go. Let's go at it for one more tournament. See if I can sustain this level. Let's go.
And 2 days later, when the updated rankings came out, it became official. I moved to number 368 in the world, beating my previous career high by 3 spots. Not bad for a 30-year-old YouTuber, huh? Mission accomplished. But wait, there's more. After Bogota, I went down to Londrina, Brazil, to play a 25K event. I carried the momentum from Bogota and I won the tournament, earning another 25 ATP points, which means
I didn't just break my career high, I fucking smashed it. Thanks for the support. Thank you, everybody. Londrina, it was awesome. I was knocking on the door for a title for a long time. It's good to get one again. But we keep going. Need some rest. Career high, smashed.
They treat you nice here in Brazil. Celebratory beer. Let's go.
I couldn't have predicted this outcome when I started filming this video in my garage. I could have easily lost early in both events and gotten nowhere near my career high. But crazy things happen in sports. You just have to keep giving yourself chances. Thank you everyone for the support. It's been awesome to share
this journey with you. Thanks to Improve, Tourline, and Fit for Tennis for helping me be on tour. Thanks Grooms for keeping me healthy and ready to battle for 2 weeks. Next goal, Australian Open qualies. Let's get it.